Okay, America. Here we go. Department of Justice. I watched them today live. There was two of them. They say they are arresting hundreds of people for running into the Capitol. I get it. They went in there, they tore some furniture up, they went after the Capitol. Not a good thing, y'all. Not a good thing. And the ones that stood outside knew better. So I want you to know, most of these groups I'm hearing from us guys in the mountains and in the valleys, they're saying it was Antifa. And groups to break in to cause this problem. And I do believe our government is involved with it. They are putting up a smoke screen. They've been doing this for years, even from 9/11. They're always got their hand in the cookie jar. The CIA, the FBI, all these organizations, all of them are up to something, and that's get your money. So here's it goes. They're going to spend massive amount of money for looking for these people and arrest them. The day they talk about no object or no rock will be unturned in every state in the United States, they will have FBI and Department of Justice looking for these people. And we'll be charging them with some of the worstest crimes, getting 20 years in prison. Now, some people shouldn't have went in there and done the things they did. And some people just walked through the people's house. The police, if you're watching the videos and not the line news, the police officers let the people in. That's just like if you come to my house as a police officer and say, can I come in? I say, no, you ain't got a warrant. You can't come in. But if I say come in, you come in and start looking. That's what we did in D.C. The point was, we knew the election's been fixed. The Democrat demons have been playing this road for a while. They started on this president when he first got into office, and it has not stopped. Now, all the good stuff he does, nobody hears nothing about it except the patriots that care, God-fearing people know what the president's doing for us. He is running our country like a train, steadily running, nonstop, and helping us. Economy, food, farmers are getting more work, companies are coming back to America. When you had Biden in office and Obama, it was running to hell because they were taking the money and letting it drain into their hands, into the communists' hands, and giving it out to other countries like it's nothing. When you got thousands of people living on the streets. Okay, FBI, Department of Justice. Do we need to start a new one? Department of People's Justice? We the people? You're going to go around and search for these people and probably spend $100 million or $1 billion looking for them, charging them misdemeanors, trespassing. You're coming out with all these extra laws. If you're going to spend this much time into it, where were you when the children are being missing? Why ain't you working this, FBI? Why ain't you on these borders looking for these missing children? And all around the world, Epstein was up in the jail, you killed him. You didn't get nitty-gritty into that. You first had him in there and knew he was transferring children and raping women, young girls. But you wrote that off. FBI wrote that off. We, the people, are disappointed in our government. We don't trust our government no more. I don't trust my government. Just shows how you doing. Then you got Nancy Pelosi. She's a demonic spirit. You can see it. Chuck Schumer, somebody just cut him down in the street. Back 6 months ago when they were burning churches and looting stores, y'all thought it was cute. Kamala Harris thought it was cute. Oh, they're just having a cry time. I didn't see you go out there and get thousands and thousands of them and lock them up. When there was 10,000 walking down the street, you were letting them tear it and burn it down. But us as patriots go to the people's house and complain because of a freaking crooked ass. It's crooked as shit politicians. You are going to pay, and you're going to pay dearly. I'm pretty sure that God's had enough. He's had enough of y'all. Y'all have walked over Christians way too long. You have stomped and disassembled the Christian life. You're bringing back a homosexual, the him or her deed. Nobody knows who you are no more. If you've got something hanging between your legs, you're a man. If you don't have none, you're a female. Your genes tell you you're a man or a female. God made men and women. Sin is rampant in this world. Sin is demonic, and the only way to get through it is through God. So FBI, don't get on TV and you're a little nervous as you are so hyped up looking. You don't know which end is which. You just want to be on TV saying you're a wretched son, overweight, obese redneck for climbing a ladder, and you want him to go to jail for 10 years. But when they were burning churches down, beating on people in the streets, you slap their wrist and let them get out of jail on no bond. Or you had Kamala Harris, our vice president to be, raising money out to get them out of jail. Peaceful protester my ass. Do you think all these people that was in Washington are going to let this go on? FBI said all the capitals in the United States, they're going to take it over. It might do some damn good. It might be good for them to come and take your job. Just like that man was sitting behind the desk with his feet on the desk. Maybe he can do a better job. Because you know what? I don't believe none of you was elected in office. I believe your money and your highfalutin friends got you in office. Kamala Harris, sleep your way to the top. Everybody knows it. Now I've got to have Russia, China look at a president that steals and takes payoffs, and a woman vice president that's a whore. That's what I gotta do. When you tell me we need more guns, them little Chinese slanty people are gonna come over and kill us all. The first chance they get, they're coming for us. And Biden, you gave them the damn rights to it. Your son's taking money from a communist country. Holy hell, man. How can this happen? Taking money from a communist country. And we're the bad people. It's coming out. If Trump don't do it, somebody is. God is making a move on his country. He's taking these demons and laying them down in the ground and let God-fearing people take back over this country. Sodom and Gomorrah, that's what it's like. Plagiarism, homosexuals, teach your children to read from a woman that's dressed up like a man. Men changing their life to be a woman because their mind says it's out of whack. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's their heart. The heart's been poisoned with evil, and the evil's telling them that you are a woman now. And it blacks out everybody around you. You don't think they're making fun of you, but they are. And they're praying for you, saying he's lost in his wicked ways. Bruce Jenner. FBI, if you're going to get these people, you need to go by the law and treat them fair. They made a mistake. And then you need to go to your police officer that shot that woman as a veteran, killed her dead with no gun, no weapon, because she was sticking her body through a window. Just like these black people, y'all pull them over with a car and shoot them. Look at us like that. That's no different. The shoe's on the other foot. What are you going to do for us, FBI? Stop the lying. Stop the stealing. I'm so upset with this country. But I love my country. Just like my granddaddy. My daddy, my granddaddy, my great-granddaddy. We love the true meaning of love, devotion, morals. You news stations have took it away. Your lying, wicked ways will pay. Do you think you're going to get by to Judgment Day? You think that you are? Turn around, look in that camera, and see the evil shadow behind your head. That's a demonic spirit that's working with you. God forgive your souls. FBI, I am starting a new Department of Justice, a Department of People's Justice. We the people need justice. That means like Hillary Clinton and all these crooked people to get to walk away. It's time for judgment. I ask the Lord to protect us and to bring us justice. I ask the Lord, bring us judgment and put judgment on y'all. I hope you know your mama and daddy are proud of you. The things that you've done. Just think about it for a minute. You crooked politicians. Would your family be this scummy too? Or are they looking at you from heaven and saying they'll never see you there because you are shaming their heritage? You are ashamed of my heritage. In the name of Jesus, I'm starting these videos. I'm going to start telling it like it is. Your crooked politicians, your crooked newspapers, your crooked TV stations. There's a Newsmax. I've been watching it. Great job, Newsmax. You see me? I'm a little out there. But man, you're really doing a good job, Newsmax. Right side, following the president around. You see the whole time that man's been a politician.